Alright, good day. So this is just going to be a quick demo of the Bird Hunter application and just showing how it works and how to run it. So firstly, the three main tools that were used were Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio, and Microsoft SQL Server Management. So we already connected to the database. Let's just run the server real quick. First we have to open our web API application. While that's loading, I'm going to the client side of the server. Um, if you're getting this from GitHub, you'd first have to git clone and then the repository name and then npm install, and also you'd have to have node.js installed beforehand. But we already have all that, so we can just run ngserve in the terminal here. See if the server is running. Okay, it's this load, so we press this to run the server. This is in Visual Studio Code that we just went to. And yeah, the server is coming up. And here it just came up in the browser. Let's look back at this. Okay. You can see that it started to compile here. While that's compiling, I'll just look at the database real quick. Here the database we use is profile DB. You can see some tables. Still compiling. Alright, there. Compile successfully. So I'll just use the same tab where the server is, and we just have to type in localhost colon 4200. That's the port number. Okay, so here we're greeted at with the B.I.R.D system. That's the name of it. We can register here with our first name, last name. If I were to say not put in my last name, which is needed, it would prompt me this field is required, and we would not be able to click on submit. As you can see, the submit button is disabled. But if we do just put in some random stuff here, if we do enter all required fields, we then can submit. The profile picture is not required, so yeah. And here we can see another validation here. But I already have a account, so I'll just use the account I already have to log in. Okay, just logging in. Okay, there we go. And based on the account, it pulled this information associated with the account I used from the database. Here you can see, as well as the amount of birds this specific bird hunter hunted within a year. As you can see, we hover over it, we get the month as well as the amount of birds. So we can navigate to the dashboard over here to record a automatic bird hunting session. We can also look at the user profile here, as well as the administrative task. Here we can identify hunting zones I can select a hunting zone that is available for bird hunters, or deselect that aren't available for bird hunters so they can't be selected. Here I can record a hunting session specifying the game reserve, the date, and whatnot. Here I can view all birds hunted within a year, and you can see the different birds. And as I hover over it, it has a little animation. And if I were to click it, it would no longer show on the chart. So if I just want to see one for Vermont, and I can also view bag violations and log out. So yeah, that's basically it. Not really much. That's it. So yes, thank you.